Shift to weather. Mark Prater's here at Storm Track Weather Center. Big holiday weekend. A lot of people on the road and going places.
Yeah, weather should be fine for that. Nothing out of the ordinary for the end of July or end of June or early July. I keep trying to make July be,
It's
put it
just
past us.
starting.
I know, we're just getting started. We have a holiday to celebrate. But the forecast is looking pretty good so far for the weekend. So for those of you traveling around, especially if you start out tomorrow, Saturday, everything looks good. It will be dry, but you'll see the showers and thunderstorms not on the board here, so our next 3 hours will be clear. Plenty of sunshine through 8 o'clock, and as the sun sets, we'll begin to see the temperature dropping, and the atmosphere is holding less water. And when you have less water or moisture in the atmosphere, that makes it easier for the temperature to have a broader range to heat and cool. So once we lose the energy from the sun, which helps keep the atmosphere active, well, that will allow for the air molecules to slow down a little bit, and a little more so than if we had more moisture in the air, so temperatures will drop a little further. 91 right now in Birmingham, but Anniston, you're our hot spot at 93. But look at 86 right now in Coleman, 87 for those of you in Hamilton. Although the showers and thunderstorms have been well to the south of us today, and even these really haven't amounted to a whole lot. Most of what we've got across the southeast is in a tropical atmosphere. There's a cold front which is just to the north of these showers. That front, it's called a cold front, but realistically it was just the leading edge of that drier air moving in. And when we have dew points like this at the end of June, this is remarkable. Upper 40s. As I mentioned at 5 o'clock, if you'd have told me 2 or 3 months ago we'd have dry air like this in place for the end of June, I would have thought that's crazy. But we're not necessarily done with the moisture. It's just going to be a reprieve, and that pool of moisture will stay well to the south of us, but then another batch of moisture will start to move in. Our dew points start to go back up, and we'll start to see the numbers into the upper 60s and low 70s once again, and then a second front will start to move towards Alabama, and that will help to allow for slightly drier air to move into places like Coleman, back over into Smith Lake, Hamilton, stretching over towards Gadsden. And there is going to be enough moisture this go around, though, with the chances of rain going up. We'll have enough water to work with to supply the thunderstorms. Temperatures for the remainder of tonight, well, we'll go through this evening into the 10 o'clock hour. This is good. 67 at 10 o'clock. That's a great sign that our numbers will be dropping. And with this dry air, we'll have temperatures down into the upper 50s, low 60s. Once again, for our northern tier of counties, it will be delightful tomorrow morning. This is more of what you would see maybe in the Midwest or upper Mississippi Valley for the summer, but we'll take it. It's not going to last long, but there will be a little bit of fog to begin with in the morning south of I-20, and then we've got temperatures quickly heating up. Notice by noon we're already headed towards the 90-degree mark. That's really pretty routine for this time of the year. Our average is right around 90 degrees for a high. And there's just not a whole lot to give us lift as far as rain chances go. But once we get the atmosphere a little more active, a little more moisture in here, especially into Sunday, we'll see that rain chance start going up. 67 tonight, clear skies. Now this is around Birmingham. Some of you will see low 60s, maybe even upper 50s. Give the air conditioner a break for one more night, because then that all starts to return back to what we'd expect. Chance of showers back in here Sunday afternoon. Those will be scattered. 50% coverage of rain on Monday, but let's not rule out the fact that we'll have those scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon and into the evening hours, but I just don't see that they will last much longer past sunset, so the fireworks should be fine.